Yeah, Fit Boxing Talk coming. Fit Boxing Talk coming. What we doing an hour on? What we doing an hour on? We doing an hour on the Hell Master. The Hell Master, not the Stairmaster. The Hell Master. Yeah, 1 hour. I'm gonna show you these athletes out here, these new school athletes that there's no need to take no time off. This is your career. This ain't my career. I'm 50 years old. 2 hours out the day, 3 hours out the day, get it in. There's no excuse to be ballooning up. No excuses, man. None at all. So, I'm gonna be doing some boxing fit talk in the future where I just run my mouth, but at the same time run my body. Talk over my exercise. That's how we get in. I'm about to get off right now. I don't go past an hour. Okay, so let's go, champ. Fit Boxing Talk, FBT. Fit Boxing Talk coming soon. Let's get those subs up to 4,000. Let's get those subs up to 4,000. And we're gonna start on another level. And we're gonna start on another level. Come on. I'm out. I'm gonna go take a shower. Yeah, Fit Boxing Talk is coming. All right, now listen, man. I made a video earlier this week about showing you an example of a man that took the challenge. Big Knock, Nocturnal Thoughts. Go subscribe to him. If you don't know who I'm talking about, look at my video. You can see the correct spelling, and you can see his channel on my channel. Go and link up with him. Press the subscribe button. This man is got integrity. He took the challenge with Crawford and Errol Spence. With me, I picked Crawford. He picked Errol. The rules were you get 1 month off. You could talk about any other boxer because I had to edit it and remix it before it was 2 months, right? Because I had bitch ass niggas crying, and I'm going to show you an example of a crying ass bitch ass nigga, right? I'm going to show you an example of this bitch ass nigga that was on Main Man's channel, right? Okay, but let's talk about the positive part. Let's talk about Big Knot taking this challenge. He was quiet for the whole month. He didn't even have to talk about any other boxers. He took the challenge for 1 month. You know what happens when you shut your channel down for 1 month? The analytics, everything gets lost. You got to refresh and start your whole channel over in order to get these views back, okay? This is what happens when you love boxing. Don't let no nigga out here with a channel try to flip this shit like I'm going to show you an example how this nigga try to flip this shit. All right, so let me show you how a bitch ass nigga is complaining, and I'm going to break this shit down for every fucking word he's saying, every fucking syllable he's saying, and let you see that this nigga is like a fucking motherfucking politician. All talk, but nothing to back that shit up. Come on, man.
Us. We put so much time and energy. These dudes, man, they like you guys talking about them, but you talk about boxing. So what's the problem? I feel like you example, and I think you example, I think you feeling so. I'm going to put you on my channel and show people you an example. So right now, at this moment, I'm going to this man knock out the Benavidez channel 2 months. If Spence loses, shut the F off for 2 months. Come on, man. Put up or shut up. You know, it ain't nothing about the money. Put up or shut up, man. If you so true about this, put up or shut up. Let's talk about that. Let's bring it. We talk boxing, right? Come on. Come on. And no one can hear me.
I ain't y'all know what, whenever y'all two kick up something.
The boxing community. Because I feel like you can put time and energy talking about weights and all this stuff. Well, you ain't nothing to think about, man. Put up or shut up.
I'm
You can talk about money and the way I can pay you. Somebody like a rich person, that bullshit. I'm talking about your channel. And I think this is going on forever. 2 months. Just push up. And I'm going to do that. If that don't work out where it's supposed to work out, I'm going to shut my channel down. I've been saying this on my channel. So come on. This is about the boxing, it's about your channel. Yeah, come on. I'm not hearing nothing. I'm not hearing nothing.
Stakes are raised. I'm gonna go to the super chat, man. I'm gonna go to the super chat on them. Give me a minute for capture for G. Let me go to my man, his grace. And say salute to his grace, man, for the super chat, man.
I gotta go see right now. I gotta go, man.
In the private chat, I said I'll be right back. What do you want, bro? What do you want?
I want you to bet your channel 2 months. Shut the F up. That's what I want. I don't want no money. I don't want none of that. You give me the sense. Put your money on. Put your channel. Put your mouth. Shut up. Shut up. You can't hear me.
I'm not emotionally invested where you think I'm finna shut my channel down over a fight, nigga. I don't care about that. You're a weird ass dude. You know that? You know that? You weird as hell, bro. You weird as hell. You care about a fight so much. You don't even make the money. That's what you can do. You don't gotta watch this. I'm real about this. I'm gonna be live. Everybody. I'm gonna be live. And I'm gonna show you all around the world with this fight. Talking about crazy. I love this shit. I'm talking boxing every day. It's 10, 15 years till YouTube is gone. I love this shit, bro. And I'm not shutting down my channel for you do nothing, bro. I'm not shutting down nothing. I talk about boxing. See, this is you don't really love boxing for real. You don't love boxing for real. What's your issue like? Do you not like his opinion or something that he did? What's the deal like my opinion, bro? I'm to this man. I don't like my opinion, bro. He make videos about me. I don't talk about this man, bro. Weird ass dude. Alright, that's enough, man. We heard that. If you've ever disrespected me and I'm calm about it, don't trust me. I'll fuck you up at the right time.
Let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you about what kind of person I am. If me and you was at the edge of the cliff, right, and we arguing, right? You want to win an argument. I'm telling you what you want. You want to win an argument, and if you don't win the argument, you want to throw me off the cliff. Okay, I'm showing you an example. You want to live and win an argument and throw me off the cliff. Now, on the other hand, with me, if we're arguing, regardless if I'm winning or losing, right? And you get so fucking irked the fuck out of me in my brain, right? See, you got to understand there's people that want to win an argument and there's people who want to end the argument. So I'm giving you an example about me. We're arguing at the edge of the cliff. I'm not scheming or trying to flip you off the cliff and try to survive. No, I'm going down with you, son. And I'm going down with a smile on my face while you're looking up at me like, why? Why are you doing this? Because I don't want to win. I want to end. That's how fucking mad I would get. I would end it. Now, I'm not into suicide. I am never into suicide. I'm not a suicidal person. But my beliefs will be so strong that I would not be able to grasp on not thinking about killing myself. That's how strong my belief is. And I would just grab you and we're gone. We both going down. And I would smile. And you would be like, this shit don't make no sense. And this is what this nigga right here is saying. You weird. You don't make no sense. You don't love boxing. And I made, the last video I explained a solution of what we should do to get rid of these viruses, these big channels. But it seems like it doesn't matter to these channels because it hurts both of them. Politicians talk, but never back up and have no actions. And either you good or bad on both sides, they both don't want this. They don't want it because it's going to hurt them and it's going to hurt their money. What happened, niggas? Y'all ain't got no other grinds? You ain't got no other grinds? You ain't got a 9 to 5? You ain't got this? You ain't got that? What are you doing? You're just depending on the channel? Listen, this nigga said I don't like boxing. Understand me now. All I do is talk about boxing.
All this nigga do Knockout 86 is talk about boxing. He said, I built this channel. Yeah, but you built it on what? Boxers, right? Talking about boxers. But guess what, you bitch ass nigga? If you die tomorrow, boxing still move on. And somebody takes your place and they still talk about boxing. So what the fuck you telling me about I don't love boxing? See how these politicians have slick tongues? You see, they try to switch it. I said at the time, 2 months, right? And don't talk about nothing, just disappear. So I had to remix it because of bitch ass niggas like this. So I said, okay, 1 month. And you could talk about any other boxer, but you can't talk about Errol Spence and Crawford. You know why? Because 5 fucking years we going back and forth. Our fucking opinion is so strong, we try to put each other down day by day by day by day. Just endless fuckery in my ear. Endless fuckery. But when I tell you bet your channel, and I gave you a solution why I said bet this channel. I said if you pick Fagnon, Best Fight the Best, Knockout, Ego, I mean, all these big channels, like really big channels, that's pushing agendas and putting a top-ranked Toby, putting the Crawford down and this and that, right? And if you, another channel, you go up to say, yo, bet your channel, nigga. Bet your channel for a month. And they go, well, it took me so long to put my channel and make my channel. It's all about them. They're narcissistic. It's all about their fucking self. But if they, all 7 of those big channels have betted that Errol Spence was going to win and they lost, guess what? All you would have heard was positive energy from the Crawford fans, from the Crawford channels. We don't have to worry about Crawford, the boxer, worrying about what these niggas are saying and overlapping the good positivity. Because no matter, after he won Undisputed, there was excuses. We would have got rid of the excuses. We would have got rid of all the fucking clone. We would have got all these distractions from being a 2-time undisputed champion. And this is how you kill a virus. But see, you know what it is? These bitches complain about these bitches, and these bitches complain about these bitches and what they say and false narratives. But guess what? They don't matter, because when it's time, it's time. Yeah, it's time, baby. Now it's time for me to put up and shut up. And that's what I'm doing. I'm putting up and shutting up. I said, I'm going to tell you in this video who I'm going to pick. Okay? But I'm letting you know right now, I don't care if no one don't want to watch my videos. I don't care if I don't get enough views on this. Niggas, other channels don't want to look at it because they're scared and they shook once. I'm going to keep doing this, man. Because it's all about your channel. It ain't about the boxer, who you talk about, who you put down, who you degrade, who you uplift, no matter whatever way it goes. Whichever way it goes, man. These channels that's viruses and saying shit, when you bet them, you know what they do? They shook ones, man. You don't love boxing. I eat and I sleep and I dream and I drink and I shit boxing. But you, how dare you tell me to shut my channel? Well, why not? Why can't you take the bet? Yo, you Wakanda, I ain't fucking asking you for no fucking money. I ain't asking you to bet on a fucking fight and then disappear. No, if you another channel, bet your fucking channel, boy. Bet it. Especially for a fight like Pac and Mayweather or Errol and Crawford. Bet your fucking channel. So I had to fucking edit it and mix it up. All right, I had to fix it up. So it's 1 month and you're able to talk about all the other boxers, but you can't talk about the one. See, and that if that had happened with Errol and Crawford, if a lot of Crawford channels had betted Errol Spence channels, just 1 month, we would have been ahead of them. But they always going to be ahead of us because they have propaganda. And people love propaganda. But you would have had 1 month of less propaganda. 1 less month of fucking saying Crawford's on drugs. Errol got a rib injury. Errol this. He looked like he's high. He looked like he had took a drink. Every fucking excuse under the fucking earth these motherfuckers come up with. So when you hear a bitch ass nigga like Knockout saying, I built my channel. I built my channel on rock and roll. What? I don't give a fuck what you built your channel on, nigga. I don't care what you built your channel on. You built your channel on talking about boxers. You can't take a step off. You can't step off the fuck off. You can't step the fuck off, nigga. Fuck these niggas, man. And I'll continue to do this. And I will set the example. And brothers like Big Knock, if there's another brother like him that would do the challenge and shut the fuck up for a whole month, that would be good. Because guess what? Now you got a resume. as a channel, you got a resume and say, yo, man, you a lot of talk, dude. Can you bet your channel? And all you're going to hear is, you crazy, you weird. Nigga, you're not from my generation, so you can't see where I'm coming from. You from this new generation. You ain't from my generation, son. So you don't understand about sacrifices. You don't, man. You don't. And you don't understand when somebody believes something so strong that they forget they're gonna die, nigga. You don't understand that. And would throw us both off the cliff. Okay? With a smile on their fucking face. While you was thinking you was gonna throw me off the cliff and then walk off with a win of an argument? Nigga, you fucking crazy? I ain't suicidal. But my beliefs will put me to a point where I don't give a fuck, yo. I don't give a fuck, yo. So anyway, so who do I got winning this fight with Benavidez and Demetrius Andrade? Now I did a lot of ranting, so I'm really fucked up, so I'm just gonna get straight to the fucking point. Okay? It's David Benavidez time. I like both of them. I really like both of them, man. It's kind of hard to do this. But I feel the person that really wants it the most and has been put down and haven't get a chance is Demetrius Andrade, man. And I'm going to pick Demetrius Andrade to win. And if he loses, it's bye-bye capsule full. I'm done for a month. And I decided, since I do have the right to talk about other boxers, I won't. Because I have to do the example of Big Knock. I gave him that option. And like I said, this wasn't for him. This bet was a challenge to like best fight the best and knock out all these bitch ass niggas. But he took the challenge. And he's an Errol Spence fan. And he had lost the challenge. And he didn't say a word. He didn't say a peep for a whole month. So this is not a big fight. I am buying the fight, and I'm going to prove that I'm going to buy the fight because I'm going to record when I buy it. I'm going to record it. Yes, I'm going to do that. For these Wakandans that don't believe what another nigga saying or another black person saying, I always going to show you when I record and I buy a fight. And to me, this is a fight that it's worth buying. It's very worth buying. I'm going to buy it. So I have Demetrius. I see some flaws that Demetrius could capitalize. Yeah, he could capitalize on David. The age, Demetrius has a lot of experience. Very crafty, elusive. I see some things where if he just stops David from doing what he have to do, and he have to watch his feet, because the thing about David, his footwork is not that great. He screw up a lot, especially when he want to do those flurries. So I think Demetrius gotta capitalize on being one step ahead of David in order to stop his flurries. And when he's close and he feel like those flurries are gonna come on, he is gonna have to be able to grab, and he's gonna be able to not just grab for the referee to come, but push him off and reset in an angle where he's going to have to turn to that angle. By the time that brother David turned to that angle, you should be on his ass already before he starts to throw his flurries. Okay? Another thing is that Demetrius, he have to understand that he have to do what he got to do the first half of the fight. The first half of the fight, he got to go in there, but don't exert too much energy. But be crafty and elusive and get counter shots and get shots in, but don't exert too much energy. Because we all know David Benavidez, he has a tank on him, and he got a reservoir where he could go 12 rounds. So it's either he gets in, gets his shots, hold, push him off, change, and when he push him off, change the angle. Don't stay in a straight line. Change the angle. Let him move to that angle. Then change the angle again. Let him move. And then shoot off. Don't give him a chance to set up, right? Put that jab in his face. Either as a feint, a stiff one, or whatever it is. Keep his pattern off. I'm hoping that I see that he's been watching his because you can see patterns of when he wants to do flurries. You can also see patterns of what part of the ring he loves to do flurries. You can see patterns, of course, mid-range, certain areas when he's close up, he loves to do flurries. So you just got to look at those patterns where he loves to do flurries. It's harder than what you think. But I think Demetrius could pull it off. And I feel like he wants it more because he's been set back a lot, man. He haven't got any fights. Yes, I seen some fights of him. I see him get dropped with Nicholas. I also saw David get dropped. Okay? So it's not hard. It's not to say this man never been dropped. So it could be done. And I feel that Demetrius have a chance to do this. And I'm betting my channel 1 month. And that's the sacrifice. That I might come back. Shit, I was off for 8 days. I get back views. I only got 30 views or 40 views on my last couple of videos. So what about a month? Well, it is what it is. I'm in here for the long run. Right now, I don't do lives. I don't do super chats. I don't ask you for money. All I ask you to do is to share. You can fucking dislike me. I know. A lot of people don't like me. Don't like the way I look, the way I talk. I don't give a fuck, right? And I ask you to share. If you're on my side, if you're my subscriber. You're not a follower. You're a subscriber to me. I am doing my part for you to let you know I got integrity. And I stand 10 toes on the ground in a square to let you know if I say I'm not going to do something, I'm not going to do it. It's not about me and my opinion all the time and trying to be right. And like I said, when these niggas are wrong, they still come on here and say, well, I told you that if this... No, don't tell me what the fighter that won did to the fighter that you lost, and that's the reason why your fighter lost, because you're always going to sound like you're right. No, just tell me that your fighter lost. But they always find a way to make it look like I told you that if Crawford did this, that Errol was going to lose. No, don't tell me what Crawford did. Tell me what Errol didn't do. All right? Don't tell me something to make it sound like you told me something. And that's what these niggas are full of. I told you. Yeah, if I'm going to told you, I'm going to show you I told you. In a video that I did months ago, I'm going to say, I'm going to show you I told you so. I'm not going to tell you I told you so. It's very easy to say that. I'm going to show you. I'm going to say, roll the tape. This is what I said when Edwin and Shakur was on that Edwin might do something to show or exploit Shakur. And I showed you the video. What I said when I was in DR. But that's what I said. Now, regardless if Shakur was hurt or not, that's a whole nother story. Once you're in that ring, it starts. But all I'm saying, if you got a problem with Shakur, with this fight, your fight's go fight Edwin. His stock is up. Okay? So, all I'm saying, when you hear these bitch-ass channels talking, and they're talking this and they're talking that, it's all about them, man. These motherfuckers are narcissistic. And like I said, if all these channels that was talking all that shit about Crawford and this, and he make bad business decisions, he got something in his gloves. Oh my God, yo. I'm a Pactard. And these fucking aerosexuals, bro, are worse than motherfucking Pactards, man. They are. I can't understand it. These motherfuckers got all kind of excuses. All kinds of excuses, right? So all I'm saying is to avoid excuses, avoid all this bullshit. If I'm a channel, you're a channel, and you got a problem with another channel, don't worry about falling off the cliff with that nigga. Because you're so worried about your money and your analytics. You're so worried about all that fuckery that you scared that, oh, nobody's going to watch me because I was off for a whole month or whatever. And you got to start from the bottom to the top. Well, guess what? I'm going to tell you something about me. I'm 50, and it's not about the destination with me. It's about the motherfucking journey. And I'm going to tell you, anybody that's 50 knows they ain't looking for a fucking destination. They enjoying, they love life at this moment more than they loved it in their 20s and 30s and their teens. Because everything at that time is, what did they say when they're young? I don't care. I don't care. Everything is a don't care. But I care. I love life. I'm not a suicidal person. But I'll tell you one thing. When it comes to my fucking beliefs, start the fucking spitting. When it comes to my motherfucking beliefs, fucking spit. When it comes to my fucking beliefs, I will go off that fucking cliff with you, nigga. I don't give a fuck about an argument. I don't give a fuck about winning an argument. You want to win an argument. If you can't win an argument, you scheming on me to push me off that cliff. But me, nigga, I'm not even thinking about going off that cliff. I'm thinking about grabbing you. And if the cliff is there, we going. We're going, bro. We're going. On spike of being a true believer of what I believe in. Yeah, that's it. I'm not suicidal. I'm just saying that's the way it is. And that's how it is with me. So you think you're gonna win an argument with me? You keep thinking you're gonna win an argument with me. Fine, it's all good. I'm not trying to win. I'm trying to end. So don't. No, matter of fact, do. Step with the shit. Okay? So I got Demetrius. Good luck. Tomorrow, I might make a video of me recording, buying the fight. Say I'm in the house. I'm ready to watch this fight. Got my little beer, my little liquor, my little cigar, whatever, and I'm chilling. And if Demetrius win, I'm here, baby. I have faith in him, man. This is how you say you believe in, this nigga Knockout say, you don't believe in boxing. No, I'm showing you that I got belief for my boxer. I'm just a fucking fan. But I'm doing my part if I'm a channel. That I got belief in the boxer that I believe is going to win. And if he doesn't win, well, I'm going down with him. I'm going down with him, son. I got to show some kind of character, some kind of integrity or something. But these niggas out here, they artificial, nigga. They just about this. And I told you so. Nigga, you think I want to hear you told me so? When you lose, I don't want to hear from you. Just how Errol Spencer's quiet. You don't hear nothing when he lost. But he ain't make no excuses. You hear him shut down. He's quiet. Now he's starting to pick up a little talk here and there. Right? With the Jose Benavidez saying that he dropped him and all this shit in sparring. But before it was a little quiet. It was very quiet. Learn from examples for your boxers. If your boxer lost and he ain't got no excuses and he shut the fuck up, maybe y'all should do the same thing. Shut the fuck up. But we won't get this. You know why? Because both are so scared about their politics and their blood clot money. Fuck that shit, nigga. Get the fuck out my face. Oh, like, share, subscribe. You know? Yeah, I could, from 0 to 100. It's all good, baby. Demetrius, good luck. If you win, we in the house. If you're not, it's all good, brother. You win some, you lose some. But I have it in me, and that I know that you're gonna win, right? I might be wrong, I might be right, but I'm picking you because I feel like you a dog, and I feel like you got more. You just got more to show, and I just feel you got more in the toolbox. You just got to know how to reserve your energy and use what you got in the toolbox and conserve it, your energy, but use what you got in the toolbox at the right time and at the right moment. And at the same time, know how to stop this man Flores. And if you do, grab him. And after you grab him, just don't throw him off. Don't push him off. No. Just don't push him off. Push him and move another angle. Let him keep walking you down. Fine, it is. Stiff jab. Just penetrate this man's mind where he have to find other ways to do what he does best. He doesn't have great legs, okay? He just comes forward with flurries. I love David Benavidez. Good luck to him. If he do win, I hope he do get the fight with Canelo. I hope Canelo will give David Benavidez. And the same thing with Demetrius, but I just feel like Canelo don't want to fight Demetrius. I don't think he will give him a chance. But we shall see. Look at my last video. I talked about Canelo, and he's the cash cow, and he chews, and then I explained a lot about what I felt about that situation, how I don't like it. But I'm not here to change your mind. I'm here for you to read between the lines. It's not what they say, it's what they're not saying. And yeah, this is my thing, and I'm going to continue doing it on big fights that I feel like I want to bet. I will bet myself, and I will continue to do this. Because I see other channels are bitch ass. They bitch made, man. They bitch ass channels, nigga. They bitch ass channels. Just remember that. You can't recognize the real from the fake. It's all good, baby.